Finance ministers of the G7 countries have arrived here in London. They've been greeted by their UK counterpart, Rishi Sunak. The crucial talks come ahead of the June the 11th G7 Leaders Summit held in Western England. The finance ministers of G7 countries will aim to come to an agreement on a global deal to raise more tax from giant corporations like Google, Facebook and Amazon. British Finance Minister Rishi Sunak says he is optimistic of delivering some concrete outcomes this weekend. The United States has proposed a global minimum corporate tax rate of at least 15% to stop multinational companies from benefiting from tax havens. The minimum corporate tax would only be levied on the world's 100 largest and most profitable companies. But Britain and other European countries want to ensure that the increased tax revenue is paid where the businesses operate and not just where they declare profits. Washington wants an end to the digital services taxes that were levied by Britain, France and Italy on US tech giants. America says that tax unfairly targets its tech giants for tax practices that European companies also use. The main challenge for the leaders will be reaching a consensus on tax reform. This could then be presented to more countries like those in the G20 grouping, whose summit is scheduled to be held in July. While some ministers have expressed optimism agreement can be reached, like French Finance Minister Bruno Le Maire, for example, others like Japanese Finance Minister Taro are also not so sure. Climate change is another key area of focus at the talks. Britain will host the United Nations COP26 climate summit in Scotland in November and wants countries to make businesses report their environmental impact in a consistent way. All 7 finance ministers are meeting face-to-face for the first time since the pandemic began last year.